7 Best Retirement Hobbies That Keep You Young After 60, Stoicism. Before we begin, subscribe to this channel for more timeless Stoic wisdom that helps you live with greater peace, stronger mental resilience, and lasting purpose. Every week, we share practical lessons inspired by the greatest Stoic philosophers to help you build a calmer, wiser, and happier life. If that sounds valuable to you, tap the subscribe button now and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why some people in their 70s and 80s seem full of energy, purpose, and joy, while others become lonely, tired, and emotionally drained shortly after retirement? The difference isn't always money. It isn't perfect health. And it certainly isn't luck. According to Stoic philosophy, a meaningful life doesn't end when your career ends. In fact, retirement can become the most peaceful and rewarding chapter of your life, if you choose the right habits. The ancient Stoics believed that happiness comes from living according to nature, continuing to grow, and focusing on what is within your control. Retirement isn't the finish line. It's the beginning of a new journey. In today's video, you'll discover 7 powerful retirement hobbies that keep your mind sharp, your body active, and your spirit young after 60. These timeless activities don't require expensive equipment or extraordinary talent. They simply require your willingness to live with purpose. Stay until the end because the final hobby is perhaps the most powerful of all. It's one that Marcus Aurelius himself would likely encourage every single day. Now let's begin. 1. Practice daily walking with awareness. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that every day is an opportunity to live according to nature. One of the simplest ways to do that is through walking. Not power walking. Not racing. Simply walking with awareness. Many retirees spend hours sitting in front of the television or scrolling through their phones. Gradually, their bodies weaken, and their minds become restless. Walking changes that. Each step strengthens your heart, improves circulation, and lifts your mood. But Stoicism teaches something even deeper. While you walk, observe the sky. Notice the trees. Listen to the birds. Feel the breeze. Instead of worrying about yesterday or tomorrow, remain fully present. This transforms an ordinary walk into a moving meditation. Many of history's greatest thinkers solved problems while walking. Retirement gives you something priceless: time. Use that time to reconnect with nature instead of escaping from it. Even 20 or 30 minutes each day can dramatically improve both physical and emotional health. As Epictetus would remind us, true freedom begins when we master our attention. Walking helps us do exactly that. 2. Learn something completely new. One of the biggest myths about aging is that learning belongs only to young people. The Stoics completely rejected this idea. As long as you are alive, you are capable of growth. Perhaps you've always wanted to learn piano. Maybe painting. Photography. Gardening. A new language. Woodworking. Cooking. Writing. Now is your opportunity. Learning creates new neural connections in the brain. It challenges your memory. It builds confidence. Most importantly, it reminds you that life still has exciting possibilities. Many retirees unknowingly begin repeating the same routine every single day. Days become weeks. Weeks become years. Life slowly loses its excitement. Learning breaks that cycle. Remember, you are never too old to become a beginner. The Stoics believed wisdom grows through continual practice, not age alone. Every new skill becomes proof that your best years of personal growth may still be ahead. 3. Read great books every day. Seneca once said that we should associate with people who make us better. Books allow us to do exactly that. Every book becomes a conversation with brilliant minds across history. When you read Marcus Aurelius, you learn resilience. When you read Epictetus, you learn emotional control. When you read biographies, you discover courage. When you read history, you gain perspective. Retirement offers something many working adults never have enough of: quiet time. Instead of filling those hours with endless television, fill your mind with ideas that strengthen your character. Reading improves memory. It reduces stress. It expands your understanding of life. Even reading 20 pages each day adds up to dozens of books every year. Imagine how different your thinking could become after reading 50 meaningful books. The mind grows stronger through exercise just as the body does. Books are one of the greatest exercises ever created. 4. Start gardening. The Stoics admired nature because nature teaches patience. Plant a seed today. You won't see results tomorrow. You must water it. Protect it. Wait. Trust the process. Gardening reminds retirees that meaningful things still grow, even later in life. Whether you have a large backyard or just a few flower pots on a balcony, caring for plants provides remarkable emotional benefits. It reduces anxiety, encourages movement, creates routine, builds hope. Every flower blooming reminds us that life continues. Every harvest teaches gratitude. Gardening isn't simply growing vegetables. It's growing patience. And patience is one of the greatest Stoic virtues. 5. Serve and help others. One of the fastest ways to feel old is believing you are no longer useful. Nothing could be further from the truth. Your greatest value isn't your salary. It's your wisdom. After decades of experience, you've learned lessons younger generations desperately need. Volunteer. Mentor. Teach. Support your community. Help grandchildren with homework. Share life experiences. Encourage someone facing hardship. Stoicism teaches that humans are made for cooperation. Marcus Aurelius wrote that what benefits the hive benefits the bee. Purpose doesn't retire. Service keeps the heart young because it shifts attention away from ourselves. Many retirees who volunteer report feeling happier than they did while working. Why? Because meaning creates energy. Helping others reminds you that your story still matters. 6. Keep a daily journal. Marcus Aurelius never intended his journal to become one of history's greatest books. He simply wrote to improve himself. You can do the same. Every evening ask yourself, what did I do well today? Where did I lose my patience? What am I grateful for? What lesson did life teach me today? Journaling clears emotional clutter. It reduces stress, improves memory, strengthens self-awareness. Many people spend their entire lives talking to everyone except themselves. Writing creates honesty. It allows us to notice patterns before they become problems. Your journal becomes proof that growth never stops. Even after 60. Even after 70. Even after 80. 7. Cultivate inner peace through daily reflection. Here is the hobby that may transform retirement more than any other. Spend time each day in silence. No television. No phone. No distractions. Simply sit quietly. Reflect. Pray. Meditate. Observe your thoughts. The Stoics believed that external events rarely disturb us. Our judgments do. Daily reflection helps separate what we control from what we don't. You cannot control aging. You cannot control other people's opinions. You cannot control yesterday. But you can control today's attitude. That realization creates extraordinary peace. Many people fear retirement because they fear emptiness. Yet silence isn't empty. It is full of answers. Within quiet moments you discover gratitude, acceptance, wisdom, contentment. These qualities never grow old. Final thoughts. Retirement isn't about slowing down. It's about living differently. The happiest retirees don't chase youth. They protect their curiosity. They protect their purpose. They protect their peace. Walking, learning, reading, gardening, serving others, journaling, daily reflection. These 7 hobbies are far more than ways to pass time. They are ways to keep your heart alive. The Stoics remind us that a meaningful life depends not on our age, but on how we choose to live each day. Growing older is inevitable. Growing wiser is a choice. So ask yourself, which of these 7 hobbies will you begin this week? Share your answer in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else to make retirement the best chapter of their life. If this video inspired you, Subscribe to this channel for more Stoic wisdom, leave a like, and share this video with someone who deserves a peaceful and purposeful retirement. Thank you for watching, and remember, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Until next time, live wisely, stay peaceful, and keep growing every single day, and please subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thanks.